Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live here and make sure I'm facing the right direction. It's trying to find me. Find me. Shh. No one wants to hear that voice. At least not me. Good morning, Vicki and Diana and Ellen and Veronica and Katie. Hello, hello, hello. There are 19 people right now and only 6 thumbs up. I have to make a little sign. I think I'll make a little sign that shows thumbs up, that we need to do thumbs up. That's first. Carmen's here. Hi, Carmen. And Cindy. Carmelinka. It says Carmelinka. I love that you changed your name to Carmelinka. Oh my gosh. Stacy and Lynn and Janet and Cindy and Linda and Pat and Carmelinka. I want a name. I want a nickname like that. I don't think anything works with Lindsay, but Carmelinka is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get started here. Oh wait, we still have a minute. But at least I got a good picture this morning for my cover picture. Everything is horizontal. I went on Facebook to try Journal Playday and there's no echo, so it went away. And guess what? That means it was Facebook's problem. It wasn't anything to do with me, which makes me happy. And it wasn't anything to do with my internet, which also makes me happy. So, redunculous, but whatever. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Lindsay, and I'm the creator of Cuteness, and this is where we create our cute every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Daylight Time, because I never know which one it is. But every morning at 8 a.m., and then this video gets saved, and you can watch it after the fact. And the more thumbs up you give me, the more people can find me, I guess. That's what they tell me is a YouTube thing. But you can find all my books, all my collage elements, all my classes are all at creatorofcuteness.com. So that's where you want to head over to, or bookmark that page even more. And you want to subscribe to this page and click the notification bell so you get to find out when I go live. And we always do shameless plugs first thing in the morning. And shameless plugs today involve Journal Playday. Whoa, everything slid. Journal Playday, which is coming up as a paid-for class that you can take from me on Facebook. One of these days, I'm going to change that over to a platform that doesn't have to take you to Facebook, but for right now, that's what we're doing. So if you want to sign up and you're a member of Facebook, ew, that sounds kind of weird, a member of Facebook. Anyway, if you're on Facebook, you can sign up for this class, which is called Journal Playday. This is our 10th session times 3. So I've done 30 of these Journal Playdays because there are 3 in each session. It's $25 and you create a new signature each month. You get 1 to 3 pieces of artwork and a 1-hour plus lesson from me every month. Plus you get to see everything that everybody else has done, and it's good stuff. So this month you get all of this artwork. Let's just take it out. I've already started making my book. So you get this artwork, which is going to be the cover of my book. I'm not going to open it up right now, but it's pretty. Our lesson is going to be creating loose watercolor flowers. You get this page. Oh, I have to print these out. I totally forgot. So you could cut out these little guys, or you could use the whole page as a page. I've reduced it down for everybody so it's smaller to fit into your book. You get this page, and there's one more, but I already cut it up. I've already started using my artwork in my books. So that is Journal Playday. And how do you sign up for it? You go over to my website at creatorofcuteness.com right here. I think, Doreen, we may have had 4 lessons in the beginning. I can't really remember. Yeah, because maybe we did 4 quarters, like real 4 quarters. I don't know. That's too much for my brain to think about. Then the next paid-for class is the card party, which I have to get a move on, little doggy, and start doing the artwork for this, because you're going to get several pages of artwork that you can use for birthdays and get well and happy marriage and baby and thinking of you and all that kind of stuff. We're going to make cards using that artwork as well as some other artwork. And we're going to make a little something something to put your cards in. But do I know what that is yet? I don't know. I have to figure that out. And then that brings us to today. Oh, so wait. Card party you can sign up for also at creatorofcuteness.com. So if you want to take that one, go there to creatorofcuteness.com. Another sign. There's a sign. You should follow it. Okay. This is what we did yesterday. Well, no. Our first day was the sun and the quote. Our second day was aloha. And you can only open this like this unless I take it off of the ring. So I really like this one that opens. And I almost did another opening one today. But then I decided not to. We're going to do something different. And I didn't cut any ribbons for it yet. But that's okay. So today is Life is Better in Flip-Flops, August 3rd. Life is Better in Flip-Flops. And tomorrow is Sandcastles and Kites. Is tomorrow Friday? Yeah, today's Thursday, Friday. Then what we do is Saturday and Sunday, you can work on them on your own or you don't have to. But I can tell you what, I'd rather do both of these than this one. So maybe I'll do one of these in place of Sandcastles and Kites. I am not a kite drawing fan, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So today we're using the lettering book, and I think this is the kind of lettering I want to do, I think, whatever that is. Maybe like this. Dashes lettering. Let's use that. Be this one. I don't know. When we get there, we'll get there. Oh, this doesn't belong here. And we're not going to use the Doodly-Doo book today. We are going to use the Color It Cute book, and we're not really going to use any of the workbooks because we're not practicing. We're just actually doing. So let me put those away. Okay, so we'll use that one. So here's what we're going to do. I spent a few minutes ahead of time drawing a flip-flop. Can you see it? So the first thing I want to do is take this part out because I'm going to make that separate. So the way I drew this flip-flop is pretty simple. So if you just make kind of like an hourglass like this, or a peanut, right? And then at the top here, you kind of want to curve that up a little bit so it's more of a Gumby head. It looks kind of like Gumby. And then the bottom's fine, and then you're just going to put in a thingy like that. But if you don't want to do the Gumby head, you don't have to. But I kind of do like the Gumby head, you know? Oh, thank you, Z, for saying I do awesome kites. I just don't like to draw kites. I guess that's what I meant to say. Not a fan of drawing kites. So that's as hard as the flip-flop is. So it's just a peanut. And then you don't want it quite as wide as that. You want to thin it out. And then sometimes most flip-flops are kind of round or squared off at the top. Okay, so that is our very big doodling lesson. First thing I want to do is erase this because that's going to be a separate piece. And I want to watercolor our flip-flop. And then we're going to cut it out. And it's going to be in the shape of a flip-flop. That's why I told you guys, don't make tags yet. Because we may do something completely different. All right, let's bring the camera down. So you can see the flip-flop. I just kind of want to watercolor it and make it like a rainbow flip-flop, I'm pretty sure. Starting at the top and working our way to the bottom. Let's get a rag here. In this pen. Oh, there's water in there. Red fan, so We'll move away real quickly from red, and we'll get into orange. Orange. I don't know what kind of paper this is. I just got it out of my pile of stuff. Oh, what size is the card? Hold on, Jen. It is 3.5 by 6. But you do whatever floats your flip-flop. Whatever makes you happy. Do that size. Okay, moving right along. I got a lot of yellow going in there. But yeah, if you want to make it smaller, remember how we did our tag yesterday? You could fold this paper and make it into a folded flip-flop if you want to have writing in the center of it. There's all kinds of things you can do. There's one of the gals is making 2 ATC cards every day, and she's going to keep one and give one away. I wish I could tell you who that was. I wish I paid more attention when I look at everybody's names. Just not good at that. No birthday alerts today. Well, that's just craziness. Trying not to scrub, but it's getting a little scrubby. You can see it there. A little scrubby, but whatever. It all works. What's everybody doing this day? It's Thursday. I'm taking all the goodies that were left over from the giveaway table to a reclaimed art supply store. There's a new one that I just found out about in my little town of Auburn, and it's owned by a young mother. And I like to support young people, you know. So this is a young mom who just opened this store, and she carries art supplies, supposedly, as well as recycled art supplies, you know. So she's got a little bit of everything. And I'm excited to, I called her yesterday. She's going to take everything that's in my car because she's doing a lot of stuff with Parks and Rec and the schools. So she's going to want, I have 38 toilet paper rolls. She said she'll take it all. Okay, so now we have a pretty piece of watercolored, kind of blended together, but kind of not. Oh, Sharon, you're still in Mesquite? That's awesome. Veronica is watching 4 grandchildren today and doing artwork with them. Now that is my kind of fun. I hope Atticus likes doing art. He had so much fun. Yesterday we took the canoe out. Oh my gosh, did he have fun. He had a blast. We weren't sure how he would do in the canoe. We thought maybe he might jump out. We thought maybe, well, they had a kayak. We have a canoe. Oh, look at, you can see the paper bending. This right here, kids, is why I use an iron sometimes. But if you turn it over and go on the back side and heat that, it'll kind of bend itself back into shape. I think I need a little more at the top. A little more air dry. Hair dry, air dry. Anyway, look at it curl. Wow. Gonna flip it. It's like a shrinky dink. It just goes back to shape. So yeah, we took the canoe out and the kayak, and it was so fun. Beautiful day at the lake. So, you know those flip-flops? I don't own any because I don't like flip-flops, period. But I wanted to just put a little floral pattern on the background before we, I'm thinking, I think I better put the wording in first. No, I think I can do this. We're just going to draw some loose kind of flowers all over. So it kind of looks like, see, I didn't dry that area good. Darn it. You can see where my pen did not take because it's still really wet right there. My 4-year-old granddaughter says, Queenie, I want to art with you. Is that what they call you, Queenie? I love that. I don't think Atticus would have ever been able to figure out how to say Queenie. Maybe this pen is just a goner. No, it's still working. Orange section, I guess. Colors. Hold on, I'm going to shake it. Lynn says, our recycled art shop has a huge trash can full of TP. Yeah, that's what this one does too. Well, I don't know about this one because I've never been there before, but the other one had a huge trash can full of toilet paper rolls, and it's cut out there. I apologize, you guys. The video cut out. I apologize. The ink is mixed up very well right now. It's doing the best it can, I guess. Pen problem. The edge as well, so that when I cut it, it'll look like it was an overall kind of pattern. Easy. Some pattern down on your paper. I think I'll add polka dots next. I think I need another one up here. Yeah, that works. Oh, you guys are talking about the retreat still? Yesterday I had like a 2-hour conversation with my friend Anne Cobrary Scott, because she's planning a retreat in February and she's really nervous about it. So I think she had spent days writing down questions, and she just shot question after question to me. And it was fun. It was fun. It was a fun way for me to recap because I took notes as we were talking, and she had questions that she needed answers to, and it worked out good for both of us. But she's only having 15 people, and she's talking about not having lunch. And I said, that's just not a good idea. Because then she said she's in a, oh, there's a bug on me. She said she's in an area that has a lot of restaurants. And I said, that's all well and good, but people are going to leave and they're not going to come back, and then they're going to be bummed. Oh, Suzanne is in Napa, and it's the last day of their vacation. Did you go to the French Laundry, Suzanne? Did you have a $400 meal? And did you go to Yountville? And did you find the market with the bunny rabbit? Oh, and there's a great rabbit sculpture, too. And Dean and DeLuca store. There's so much good stuff there. Okay, well, that should do it. Let's cut this baby out. Going right on my very light pencil line, almost on the inside of the pencil line. I almost can't see the pencil line anymore. There's our flip-flop. That's kind of fun stuff to use. Okay, now this is going to be the tricky part, because I want to draw, and I don't know how it's going to work, but I want to draw a hopefully that fits. We'll see what happens. This could be a disaster. We did go to Cole's Chop Shop. Oh, that sounds good. We haven't been to Napa in so long. Wine tasting. We're not wine people, so wine tasting is not my thing. I will be drawing it, but I really want this to work. 2 long leaves with a circle at the top for the strap. At least that's what I did. Oh, it's a little short, but I think that's okay. I'm going with it. Then what I wanted to do is punch. Oh, they went to Muir Woods yesterday. My genius husband picked a 4.5 mile hike straight up the mountain. Wow. I thought I was going to die, she said. Okay, so I have a teeny tiny sun punch that I bought at the Recreate recycle store. I gotta erase the pencil lines on this. Bent the whole thing, but that's okay. So this is gonna go here. Oh, around the circle with glue, not on the inside. I'll show you why in a sec. Around the circle, putting this on. Oh, this is my flip-floppy part. It's a little short, but it's all right. And then I'm going to take a brad. What do you call this thing? A push pin. And I don't want, I think I want black. A little black brad. And then I have this flower that I want to go, I guess that'll cover it up completely. So I think I can take this centerpiece out. Nope. Just going to cut this stem off. And then hopefully Lindsay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got a hole in there. We're going to put a hole. We're going to put the, sorry little bug. We're going to okay, now we got a hole. We need our black brad. Come on. Something, because I don't like that little piece there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little bitty flowers. Maybe that one. It already has a hole in it. That's perfect. Put the brad through this first. Oh yeah, Lisa, I forgot I had a small hole punch. I have 2. I'm not sure I like that color. Let's keep dumping these out. How about purple? Hard to do. This has a little thingy on it. Do I have one that doesn't have a thingy? Just dump a few more out. Oh, that's a good color. Doesn't have a hole. Trauma. Trauma. Oh, I love this one. It has a little rhinestone, which I'll take off. Off just drawing, because I can sit and play with the colors and stuff forever of this kind of thing. In there. That goes in there. I guess I really did not need this sun part, but that's okay. down. And then these can glue down. My idea is, we'll see if it works. My idea is to curve them up a little bit. Probably was not going to work. Like that. Do you see how it has a little lumpy bumpy? I have to hold that for a minute. Friction erasable pens are good for drawing, and then you can use a heat tool to make the lines disappear. I don't know who C. Chavez is, but thank you, C. Chavez. I know that the pens work on fabric, Rebecca, because we used to carry them at Ben Franklin. That's what the quilters bought them for, was fabric. They definitely work on fabric. We sold so many. Put underneath this as kind of a little bit of a lift, you know? Pens on fabric because the marks may return with cold. Oh dear. All right, so there's that. I don't know if I want any more flowers yet, maybe. And then we're going to write our quote. So where is our prompts? It is, life is better in flip-flops, is our quote. But where is my pin? Here it is for my glue. Because we do not need any more glue. Hey, you guys. Chance to eat yet because I'm cleaning my garage out. Guess what? I bought 40 pieces of an item yesterday at the supermarket for the next retreat. I figure when it's a good price, I'm just going to buy 40 of stuff and put it aside. And it will make a fun little project. Yet, I have no idea. Flops because of my plantar fasciitis. But I do have it's called Bear Tracks is the name of the shoe, and it works great. It's a little bit of a lifted flip-flop. Okay, so the one thing I want to do here before I do my lettering is I want to take glitter glue, stickles, right in the middle of this. Way too much. Don't you hate when it comes out like that? Glitter glue all over me. Okay, so we have our basic flip-flop. I'm going to punch a hole up here because I don't want to forget about where it's going to hang from. I'm going to do it off to the side. That's where it's going to go on the ring. And then we're going to write, life is better in flip-flops here. Let's look at the lettering book again one more time. Oh, maybe we'll write flip-flops and party lettering. Okay, that sounds like fun. Because I think the rest of it's just going to be simple lettering. So either cursive or practical printing. But flip-flops will be down here. I changed my mind and it's going to be typewriter. Life. B. It just makes me happy to write it. Let's do a little casing for our A, or in. So these are found in the lettering book here. All these little bits that you can use to encase a word. So do one kind of like this, or maybe like this. And it's fun to do little tiny words inside something. I want a wider pen now. So we'll use an 8. Oh no, actually, let's use bright colors. Let's use colorful pens. Good idea, Lindsay. Now you're thinking. I have my, maybe let's go up just a bit. I have my twin tones and my click arts separated into 2 bins because I segregate the colors, you know. And we'll just start by going in here with some color. The white, I forgot. Wherever there's white, they will not take, but that's okay. Color shading there. Oh, that's not blue. Oops. Where will your next retreat be? Going to be in Grass Valley, where the other one was. Unless somebody else wants to plan a retreat somewhere and can pay me handsomely to come. I've said that a million times. If you want to plan a retreat and you can get me a ticket and a place to stay that's not in your basement, and what do you call it? An airplane flight there, and then leave me with some cash in my pocket, I'm down for doing a retreat wherever you want me to come. I'll tell you where I want to go. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Waco, Texas. I want to go to Pawhuska, Oklahoma. Those are all the places I want to go. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I think Nebraska is in the works. Omaha, because my friend Bev, who used to own Busy Scrapping, is interested in hosting a retreat there. So that'll be fun. All right, let's do some of this crazy wild party lettering. So pretty much when I wrote the book, the idea behind all of this is that you can really do whatever you want. You don't have to copy these letters, but for today's purposes, we will. Use different colors here. Each letter will be a different color, flip-flop. So we're going to start with this. And we're going over the white, so it's not going to be perfect. But there are triangles at the bottom of the letters. I don't do this lettering very often because it takes so long. There's so much detail. That one. This is the L, or this is the L. will help Bev. You'll have to call her, Marilyn. She would love to get started. I think it's my fault that we haven't got started yet. Pretty good on this, actually. Surprisingly enough. What about that rainbow craft house? Rebecca, have you ever looked into the prices they charge there? That would have to be $1,000. And you can only get like 10 or 12 people in there, maybe 10. I would love to teach there, but it's a little tough. But yeah, I would love to be at the Rainbow Craft House. Whatever Craft House is what it's called. Where's I? Here's I. So we'll do this lowercase I with the pointed triangle there. Triangle and a polka dot. I mean, I could be wrong, but I did look it up one time and it was not cheap. And oh well, never mind. I'm not even going to go to the rest of what I was going to say. But take a class there or teach a class there. Probably more. I'd like to take a class there. It's a 17-hour drive to Grass Valley. Yeah, that's a long drive. We are to a P. I might do this P. I like that one kind of better than that one. But we also have a P in the word flop. So maybe both of them will get P's. Different P's. Oh, Dorothy, you want to plan one in Branson? I'll come to Branson. I've been to Branson once and I loved it there. I loved Branson. Curly in the center. Oh, well, forgive me. I'll make a curly in the center of the P. Dorothy says she'll plan it. All right, do it. Branson would be so fun because we could all go to a show. Do the Osmonds still have their theater there? Because I didn't get to see them, but I would love to see the Osmond brothers. All right, and now we have flops. So we got to do the other F, which isn't as exciting, but I don't like to do two of the same letters together. So we'll do the other F. Let's do a blue. It's triangles on the end of it also. Maybe blue and green here. Green. Maybe I'll put some polka dots inside the letter to kind of make it be more fun. Have you ever done color in color with your lettering? So I did a lighter blue on the F down here and then a darker blue for the dots going on the inside. And I really like that a lot. In fact, I think I'm going to add some little lines here as well, just because this one needs a little bit more color. Like I said, they're just ideas to follow. You don't have to do them exactly. So now we're going to do a lowercase l, which I think I did like an uppercase L. Let's make it thick. Do the little triangles on the outside. you guys left the retreat, we went back into the room, my husband and my friend Paula and we moved every table around. So now we know how to do it better. Apologies that we didn't do that to begin with, but now we know how to get around that to make it work better. I'm not going to follow as much from the book, but at least it gives you an idea. Hope I have room for the S. That's always a tricky part. Yeah, so there will only, when we do another retreat in Grass Valley, there will only be 24 people. That was everybody's biggest complaint. Of course, I haven't read that was just what people told me. I haven't read any of the complaints yet. Complaints. There's the P, has a triangle, but I gotta make sure that I leave room for an S. It was pretty great. I had a really good time. I just wish we could have finished all of our projects, but mine, I'm going to go on and do a video in the group that was at the retreat so we can all see how I'm going to finish it. And I should have pushed this up a little bit. I ran out of room there, but it's okay. In lots of different colors, which is another reason why I don't do it that often, because it just takes a lot of time. The S has little flibbers on it. Make it thicker as well. Has little flibbers up here. And do some lines going this way, even though there's polka dots in the letter. Super cute. I think we need more color up here though. So we'll outline these guys in pink. Did this in color. One more thing to try, and I'm not sure if I want to do this or not, but I was thinking about adding more flowers in here. What do you think? I'll wait to hear your decisions. Blue. Do you guys like this? Yes or no? So the whole band is flowers. Before I glue it, I'm going to grab some ribbons. Oh. No. No. No, 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 and no. All right. Yes, yes, and yes. No more flowers. You guys are so funny. Let me get some ribbon. these bright colors. Boy, you guys are so across the board there. Too much. I think it was too much also. So, oh, I forgot. Ah, I just smeared all of the glitter glue. Oh, well, now the flower's glittery. Never add glitter glue to the end. And what did I do? I added glitter glue. Add some glittery something to make the flower glitter now. So we'll add, do I not have a sparkle pen? Are there no sparkle pens here? Nothing in that one. Oh, I see them. I see my sparkle pens. Come to mama. Come to mama, sparkle pens. Is that a sparkle pen? What the heck? No sparkle pen? They're not in that tub. Aha. Sparkle pens. Because I smeared all the glitter glue, I'm just going to sparkle some of the veins in this flower that's already here, like that. So it'll sparkle a little bit. I'll show you momentarily. Not my plan to sparkle this, but I kind of like it. These are old flowers that I used to have at my Paper Rabbit store that when I closed, I stole them from myself. I stole a lot of stuff. All my favorite things I did not put on sale, I brought home. Okay, I like that. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even need glitter glue. That. I think I want to do one more thing. I am not a sparkly everything girl, but I do like some things sparkled. Where's my white? Oops, this is what they would look like. So now the white on top of the white is showing really well. Happy? Be clap along if you think happiness is to you, because I'm happy. All right, I'm happy. Let's put away my pens and then we'll put it on a ring, but I have no more room here, so everything has to go away before I can make this finish. For the big finish, we will add it to the ring. So we have our sun. Oh, I have to write on the back. We have our aloha, and we have our life is better in flip-flops. I love the shape of this. It's so cute on the ring, don't you think? So now it's getting very fluffy, which is why I say I may end up needing a bigger ring. It's pretty fluffy already. So let's write on the back with a skinny pen. Today is day 3. Life. Life is better. Life is better barefoot, but that's never going to happen again for me. And that's all we need because I didn't use any lyrics. That's all we did was life is better in flip-flops. Oh, Kathy is adding the name of the font. Now that is brilliant, Kathy. Where's the book? I think this is called Parrot Head, but I don't recall. Several fonts. But yeah, let's add the name of the font. So then you can go back and figure out what font you use. That's a great idea. So this is Parrot Head. So from Jimmy Buffett telling me to cease and desist. Parrot Head font. Call. This one we used Chunky Monkey, right? Good thinking, Kathy Hofferth. I told you guys, didn't I, that this was Kathy Hofferth's idea? She does this, and she'll make a tag just with lettering, and it just says Parrot Head or whatever. And so she knows what lettering style is. It is. But I'm doing just the main lettering style on the back. And this one we did typewriter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Cindy is finishing 2.5 months of clearing out my mom's house of 52 years. I did that. It is not a fun task, but I had 4 months. Well, not really, because I was also caring for my mom. So I'll say we had maybe 1.5 months of getting everything cleared out and moved to Northern California from an 8,000 square foot house. Stupid. Don't ever do it. Get rid of your stuff right now, you guys. Nobody cares. Oh, I got glitter on the page itself. But yeah, this one is a really cute, fun lettering style. The oh no, we didn't do Parrot Head. We did Party. Oh, you guys, I goofed. Where's Parrot Head? That's Parrot Head. Now I have to make a correction. Nope. Nope. It. Yay. Okay, you guys, that's it. I'm out of here. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow because it's Thursday, so I will see you on Friday. And we will make a decision what it is we're going to do because our prompts for the weekend sound much more fun than the one for tomorrow. So maybe I might combine these. I'm not sure. I could combine Sunshine Makes Me Happy, The Mountains Are Calling. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll figure it out. I'll take a picture of this and I'll share it on the group page and on Facebook. And you guys have been awesome at taking pictures of yours and sharing them. So I hope you continue to do that. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great and happy and joyful day. Okay, bye. Love you.